Ethan Skolnick here with Alex Toledo at Kaseya Center, where rock bottom keeps getting lower. The Miami Heat lose to a team, the Charlotte Hornets, that had not won a division game the entire season. Let me just repeat that.
Oh, wow.
0-11 in the worst division in basketball, and the Miami Heat take a 17-point lead. Sound familiar? They just did that against the Bulls at home, and they end up losing by 3. They lose by 3 with both Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero getting three-point attempts at the end of the game. Both of them were short by a significant margin. Bam's didn't even hit the rim. Tyler's in transition didn't go. Again, a lot of the same issues, defensive lapses, don't know where to go with the ball late, turnovers, backcourt violation out of a timeout, which was just insane. And it's just, look, they're closer to the Hornets right now than they are to any of the playoff teams. That's what they are right now, and I don't see a lot of wins on this schedule, Alex. I'm looking at the next 6 before they play the Hornets again, which there's no guarantee they're going to win that one. I don't see any wins. This is just a team that has lost confidence. They do not know how to close games.
Yeah, it's a recurring theme at this point, and it's happening every single game. Like, this is just such a brutal fashion for Heat fans and the Heat organization, the players having to deal with it game after game after game. Like, it's got to be tough for them. But tonight, once again in the fourth quarter, they gave up a 128 offensive rating to the lowly Charlotte Hornets, with one of the worst records in the league, missing Brandon Miller, missing Trey Mann, Grant Williams, like some of their better players. On top of that, they also, I think it was 15% better in the half court for the Hornets in the fourth quarter than the Heat. Like, not to mention, the Heat finished with 6 more turnovers than the Hornets. Like, they're supposed to be the team that's more controlled, and LaMelo and the Hornets are like the team that's supposed to be known as like the reckless team that makes a lot of mistakes and plays cool guy basketball. The Heat were the ones playing cool guy basketball, just turning the ball over too much. And that happens sometimes for a team that, is always trying to pass the ball and move the ball around. I get it, but it's unacceptable versus the Hornets. It's unacceptable with, the circumstances of their losses recently. It's just one of those where you got to tighten up. Now, I think at this point, it's one of those things where that draft pick keeps getting better.
Yeah.
And they keep getting further and further from, like even the top of the play-in. See, like they're still in it, of course, but they might end up on the bottom half of the play-in now. Like, that's just kind of who they are.
It's looking like a 9-10 play-in game. They're going to have a hard time slipping out. I keep saying that, but the Nets did beat the Lakers tonight, even no LeBron, but the Nets are, 6.5 games behind the Heat? If the Heat don't win, maybe the Nets get 7 more wins the rest of the season. It's that bad right now. I really don't know what to say. I've covered this team since 1996. I've rarely seen a team that just keeps repeating the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over. For Alex Toledo, I'm Ethan Skolnick. It's Kaseya Center. Post-game show will be up later if you guys want to bet.